Hi, kids. It's Miss Parker and
Mr. Parker.
oh my, it's two of us today. We are going to be reading a special story. Mr. Parker's joining me today because you want to tell him why?
Yes, I allowed her to borrow my book.
His favorite book. Can you guess by looking over here over my shoulder what animal we're going to be talking about? Good job, Giraffe. That's right. So, Mr. Parker's favorite book is Giraffes Can't Dance.
Have you ever heard of Gerald the giraffe before?
Yeah. They say he can't dance, but we're going to see, huh?
We'll see.
We'll see. I think everyone can dance. What do you think?
A little bit.
You think everybody can dance a little bit?
Can you guys dance?
Can you dance? No? Not really? Okay. Okay, so this is a book. This is the front, this is the back, and this is the spine of the book. And the spine tells us the name of the story and the author. The authors are Giles, Andrae, and Guy Parker Rees. We are so excited to read you Giraffes Can't Dance. I'm going to read the story first, and then I'll show you the picture, okay? Gerald was a tall giraffe, oh my, whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked, and his legs were rather thin. You see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mr. Parker?
He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees.
Really? What are shoots?
Shoots is another word for leaves.
Ah, okay.
But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees.
Oh, no.
He's enjoying those leaves, but then he gets to running around.
He fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. Because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. Oh, man.
I know exactly how he feels.
Really? Do you think you can't dance, Mr. Parker? There they are. They're all gathering together. Look at all those animals. Oh, my. All right. Your turn.
The warthogs started waltzing. The rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced the tango. That was elegant and bold. Everybody's getting it on.
Look at those. Wow. Look at that. Wow. They are really dancing. Oh, boy. I know Gerald's probably kind of nervous. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Oh, I didn't show you guys the pictures. I'm sorry. There we go.
Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald. The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Wow, that wasn't very nice.
Oh my goodness, they are not using kind words. That is so sad. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clown. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. How sad. Look at Gerald. And he's walking off. He's so sad. Goodness, have you ever had someone make you feel so sad before? I hope they apologized. But even if they didn't, I hope you forgave them. Sometimes people can be mean and they shouldn't be. But we should always forgive them, okay? Let's see what happens to Gerald.
Okay. Then he found a little clearing and looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song.
Whoa. Where's the cricket? Is he so tiny?
Can you find him?
Where's the cricket? There he is. He's super tiny. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Look, it looks like Gerald is concentrating. It looks like he might just try again. What do you think? Do you think he'll try to dance again?
I think he'll be brave enough to try. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do something amazing. His hooves started shuffling, making circles around the ground. His neck gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. I think he's
getting it.
I think he's getting it right there.
Oh my goodness, he didn't give up. He's trying again. You know, guys, anytime that you might fail or you might not get it right the first time, you should always
yes.
try again. He threw his leg out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Whoa! I bet he didn't think he could do that. Do you remember he used to be falling down and now he's doing back somersaults? Amazing.
Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was wide open. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Gerald cried.
Oh my, look at him. He's so happy. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Oh, let me show you the picture. Look at that. He is boogieing.
How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow.
That is so awesome. So we're going to read this part together. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." The end. Was that an amazing story?
That was great.
That was a great story. So what did we learn? That we can all dance. We just have to find music that we can appreciate, that makes us move. And also that we should never give up. We should never quit. We should never let anyone make us feel sad about something we're still learning how to do. What do you think? You want to do a little dance?
A little jig.
A little jig.
It can never hurt.
Ow! Yeah!
Hope you
We
guys
love
enjoyed
you
it.
guys.
Have a great night.
Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Bye.